Yo, what up, what up, what up? Native right here. Got another Titan build for you today. This is my Void Master class for Season 18, Season of Plunder, and this is going to be focused on 3 key synergies. That's Devour, Volatile Rounds, and Survivability. Now we're going to try to have the most uptime on that Devour and Volatile Rounds as possible in this build. So I'll break down the build just like I normally do, then we'll go through some key synergies, and then after that I'll show you some gameplay live in action with this build in a solo Master Lost sector. So without further ado, let's get it.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Alright, so before we jump into the build, let's check out the swag. I'll do one good rotation. There you go. There it is. Let's get in the build. And jumping up to our subclass, we're running Ward of Dawn. For our abilities, we got Rally, Barricade, we got Strafe Lift, we got Shield Bash, we got Scatter Grenades, Aspects. I'm running Offensive Bulwark and Controlled Demolition. For the fragments, we got Echo of Exchange, we got Echo of Instability, we got Echo of Starvation, and Echo of Persistence. Moving on to the weapons, up top we got Arbalest. That's great against those barrier champs. We want that for endgame type content. And then we got Funnel Web. This has got Subsistence. It's got Adrenaline Junkie with a backup mag mod. And then Machine Gun Shattered Cipher. This has got Field Prep, Adrenaline Junkie, and a Counterbalance stock mod. And over to the armor. First up, we got the headpiece, and we got a Charge with Light mod called Charged Up. We got Machine Gun Ammo Finder, and we have Harmonic Siphon. Moving over to the gauntlets, I got Taking Charge, Impact Induction, and Overload Machine Guns. Onto the chest armor, this is our exotic piece, Heart of Innermost Light. If you don't know what this does, basically you use any of your abilities, Grenade, Melee, or Barricade. It empowers the other ones, make them regen a lot quicker, do more damage, and your Barricade will have more hit points as well. And on this one, we're going tanky. We got Protective Light, we got Thermal Shock Plating, and we got Void Resistance, covering all 3 damage types right there. Moving on to the leg armor, we got another Charged Up mod, we got Machine Gun Scavenger, and we got Machine Gun Holster. And then finally, to our Titan mark, running Firepower, we got Bomber, and then just in case, we got Explosive Finisher. And then moving over to stat priorities, obviously resistance is number 1. You want to try to get that to 10 if possible. I got it at a 9 tier. And then next I'm going Discipline, because with our Fragment Echo of Starvation, that's what's going to proc us Devour all the time, which alleviates the need for a high recovery stat. Better recovery is always awesome. So yeah, this would be number 1, number 2, and then tied for 3 would probably be recovery and strength. All right, quickly, before we get into the gameplay, let's talk the 3 key synergies of this build. First up, Devour. We want that up nonstop. How we're gonna get Devour? Echo of Starvation, which means you pick up an orb, you get Devour. How we're gonna get Devour? With Harmonic Siphon. With Harmonic Siphon, we get 2 kills with our subclass weapon, you know, like Void, our Funnel Web, or our Shattered Cipher. They're both Void, we're playing Void. You get 2 rapid kills and it'll pop Orb of Power. And on top of it, we got Echo of Persistence, which is nice because that's gonna extend our Devour to 15 seconds. All right, for our second key synergy, it's Volatile Rounds. We want this up as much as possible, and that was a focus of this build here, along with Devour and Survivability. But for Volatile Rounds, we're going to be using the Fragment Echo of Instability, and what that does, you get your Volatile Rounds if you get kills with your grenades. And in order to stay volatile all the time, well, we need to have our grenades non-stop. So the focus is getting our grenades, starting with the Charge with Light mod, Firepower. That will consume the stacks of Charge with Light that we have and give us a portion of our grenade energy back. And then we have Bomber and Impact Induction. Both of these reduce the cooldown of our grenades. One, Bomber, by using our class ability, and the other, Impact Induction, by doing damage with our melee. And then of course our chest piece, Heart of Innermost Light. You use your other 2 abilities and you're gonna bolster and be a lot stronger with your grenades, and you're gonna also regen them a lot quicker. And then we got Offensive Bulwark. If you're in your Ward of Dawn, you regain rapidly your grenades. Also, when you have Overshield, we'll get Overshield by using our Shield Bash. And then on top of it, we are a 9-tier Discipline. We're gonna get our grenades back, which equals lots of volatile rounds. And last but definitely one of the most important, Survivability. We can do all the firepower in the world, volatile rounds, grenades, all kinds of cool stuff, but it doesn't matter if we can't stay alive. So with this Survivability, first off, we got the Charge with Light mod, Protective Light. If you don't know what this one does, basically when you're charged with light, it'll consume the stacks. When your shields get destroyed, then you become super strong in damage resistance. On top of that, we had Thermo Shock Plating, which is our arc and solar damage resistance, and then we also added a void damage resistance as well. To even better that, when we do have our Shield Bash and we use it, we get our Overshield, and it is also buffed and extends the time of it due to our other Fragment Echo of Persistence. And then of course we're also 9 tier in resilience. So I hope this makes sense to you guys the way I'm explaining this. I wanted to show you guys kind of in a flowchart type pattern so you understand the key synergies of this, but I know you've been waiting long enough. So here is the solo Master Lost Sector using this build. Check it out. All right, so there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this build. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this build or how we can make it better. Also, do me a favor and hit that like, hit that subscribe, because that really does help me grow this channel. I am a new YouTuber. You guys know this. For those of you that have been following me, what do y'all think of the new logo and intro? I would really like some feedback on it. I like it. It's more me. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching all the way to this point. You guys are awesome. And if you did enjoy that video, please hammer strike that like, shoot that sub, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.